need to know my name?
All right. Hello everyone. My name is Hao Bowen, and my matching number is A198595. So I will be the moderator of this group decision.
No, you're not moderator. Sorry, you're not moderator. You're just starting. Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Okay.
just studying. Okay.
Enough. Lin Xinyi, your turn to introduce.
Hello everyone, my name is Li Xinyi and my matrix number is A199751.
Next.
Hello everyone, my name is Putri Nur Alisa binti Muhammad Azli and my matrix number is A199893.
You're static, Putri. Yeah.
Hello everyone, so my name is Raja Harsha Farizi Mohayacha. My metric number is A199216.
Okay. All right. Putri, I'm worried because you are static. You're frozen.
Can I do it again?
No, you can. Yeah. Should you leave and then come back?
Oh, okay, wait.
Okay, Bowen, you can then start. Okay, you're not moderator. You're just starting. If moderator, everybody will be moderators. All right.
Oh, all right.
Okay,
so
you can start. Yeah.
Today's discussion topic is enhancing communication among students of different races in Malaysian university. So we will discuss the challenges from students' perspective and what both students and the university can do to improve communication. So in my opinion, communication among students of different races in Malaysia University faces several challenges, but these issues can be improved. First of all, language differences are one of the most common challenges. Although English is a main language used in university, many people are more comfortable speaking their mother language, such as Malay, Mandarin. When students have a different level of spoken English, some may be afraid of making mistakes or being misunderstood, so they choose to speak less, which reduces communication. Secondly, culture differences can also affect communication. Different races have different communication styles and sense of humor. Sometimes an incorrect comment may be misunderstood, causing students to prefer socializing only with their own racial groups. Furthermore, the lack of opportunities for cross-racial interaction is also a problem. If in-group assessments or activities, students always stay with people they are familiar with, it is difficult for them to truly understand students from other races. So in terms of solutions, I think students themselves should be more proactive. We can try to step out of our comfort zones and communicate with students from different country, different races. Yeah, even if our spoken English is not perfect, we should not be afraid of making mistakes. At the same time, we also need to learn to respect different cultures and maintain an open mind from the perspective of the university. The school can organize more activities to promote cross racial communication, such as mixed race group assignments, culture exchange activities, or communication skills workshops to help students build connections in a relaxed environment. In conclusion, enhancing communication among students of different races requires joint efforts from both students and the university, In this way, diversity on campus can become a strength rather than a barrier. So that's all of my opinion.
All right, thank you so much, Bowen. I think that is a really good opinion and then a really good solution for the misunderstanding of different races in Malaysian university, especially in University Kebangsaan Malaysia, which is our university. And then I also share the same thoughts with Bowen. Maybe before I propose my solution and idea, I want to briefly remind us that the main issue we are discussing right now is how communicating or communication among students of different races in Malaysian university can be improved because although our campuses are diverse, differences in language, cultural norms, and communication styles, it often causes misunderstanding and limit interactions. So in my view, this problem exists not because students are unwilling to communicate, but because there are not enough structured platforms that allow students from different backgrounds to genuinely understand each other. This is where student authorities such as Student Executive Council or any Indonesian Student Association, Chinese Student Association, or Malay Student Association can collaborate between different student association or organization. And then why I say it like this, because from my own experience as a Student Executive Council in College Ibu Zain, to representing international students, I organized an event called Arunika, which in Bahasa Indonesia means the rising sun. It is symbolizes new beginnings and cultural openness. And then through this event, Indonesian students were able to share our culture, language, and tradition. And then which with also other students, which helped create a comfortable space for communication. Similarly, I also do for the Chinese students during the Chinese New Year last year. I organized an event that allowed Chinese students to showcase their traditions and this encourage students from different races to interact more openly and confidently. Same also for Malaysian student. I also held an event called Merdeka Village when it was in Independence Day of Malaysia. We share the traditional culture, traditional clothes from Malaysia, so any other international student can know the others, the culture from other international students in UKM. And then also this is can, like how Bowen said, it can be open for any other student to have a group project together, be brave to speak with different international, like for example, for I've been in Malaysia for 3 years, and then this is my last year, and then I met a lot of people from any other countries, any other international, like from China, from France, from Arab countries. So I can speak those languages a little bit. Like in China, I can speak 你好吗我的名字是 Raja Harsha 我是 Indonesia 人 I can speak a little bit of it because we share culture, we share language together, we open discussion. Same as French, I can speak a little bit of them because I learned from my friends who has an passport, French passport, like merci beaucoup, je m'appelle Raja, je suis Indonesia, something like that. So that is actually from me. So I share the same thought as how Bowen. So maybe Lishini or Putri Nuralisa can continue the discussion.
Thank you for sharing. I think we talk the same. I think we talk the same opinion like languages. I want to share the first changes is languages too. Like the Haboan said, English is widely used, but many students feel more comfortable when they speak in the mother tongue. I think difference in accent and fluency can cause the misunderstanding, especially in group discussion and presentation. And the next I want to share is a little bit different. It's about body languages in communication style. In many countries, eye contact means confidence, but in another different culture, it may mean disrespectful. And similar gesture normal in one country may be misunderstood understood in another. And stereotype and assumption are also an issue. Sometimes students judge others based on the real, not individual behavior. This can make people uncomfortable, avoid talking, or missing chance to form their real friendship and work effectively in teams. So what can we do um, is divide two steps. The first step is to open and respectful. Listen carefully, ask questions politely, and try to learn about other culture. Using inclusive languages in group working helps others to feel comfortable. The second step is to join multicultural activities like festival, club, or mixing group projects. This experience will help you to feel more confident talking with others from different backgrounds. I think group assignment can make students from different races to encourage teamwork and understanding. In conclusion, good communication across different races is essentially for a harmony in campus. Oh, that's all my opinions. Next to Alisa.
I see. Okay, so everyone has sharing their own thoughts regarding this topic and already input their ideas, and I totally agree with all of the you guys' opinions. And I would like to share my thoughts as well regarding this topic because honestly, I can say this topic is something about we experience a lot in our university life, especially during our group discussions. So, as what Lee Xingyi's point, especially when talk about the language and also communication styles. However, to my defense, I feel that the issue is not only about the language itself, but also about um, how comfortable students feels when they expressing themselves in front of others or in front of the lecturers. Even when the students understand about this discussion, they may hesitate to pick up because they are afraid of being misunderstood or being judged. So, to me, regarding the language barriers, the way I see it, mostly the students will speak in English, mostly in international students. So not everyone feels the equally confident using this language. Technically, some students are afraid of making mistakes in their communications with the others, or they are worried about how others might judge them. So they end up will keeping quiet or stay silent. So over the time, to me, this really affects participation and also the overall quality of communication within the group itself. So, and if we look broadly regarding this, I will say that these challenges don't only affect academic discussion, but also social interaction in the campus itself. When communication feels like difficult, students tend to say within their own circles, which limits the meaningful communications across the cultural interaction. And I want to ask, what do you think? What do you guys think about this? Raja, Lee Sin Yi, or how, Ben?
Yeah, I think some of the international students also have some hesitation while have interaction with their lecturer or having a interaction with their international students because maybe they think that their English language is not really that good or is not really that fluent, or maybe some different culture can be misunderstanding through uh, international students because different background, different culture, different traditions can lead into a different meaning. But that's why I think all of our proposal, all of our solution are already good, like
Yeah.
a group project, like understanding English much better because that is an international language, and then trying to learn any other culture from different background, from your friends' background, like from Chinese students. I heard that I have a lot of Chinese friends. I have a lot of Chinese best friend that becomes my best friends in Malaysia. Like I heard some slang, I heard some maybe a not a bad word, but they are telling me that you can say this, you cannot say this, do this and not do this. Like for Hao Bowen and Li Xinyi, if I'm not mistaken, Liu 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 Liu. You guys know that,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Liu Liu
yeah.
Liu means
I
like
got you. Yeah,
sometimes it's
yeah.
cool, sometimes it's a bad things if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I think by learning any other culture, by learning your friend's culture, it can help to resolve this problem. So that is from me. Maybe how Bowen, Dishuni, or Alisa have another opinion or something that needs to be add
I
more?
think I think sometimes maybe some Chinese students are too shy, so cannot to share their opinion in the some in the most of the lectures or the group decisions. So so because of this situation, like the Chinese students spoken English maybe cannot improve. So so I so because of this, we have a lot of less chance to change the different culture because we don't like to have the communication with other countries because we know we are English spoken English not good like the Malaysia students or the Indonesia students, so we are shy to speak a lot. So because we are worried about uh, if if I doing the mistake, was how make them understand what I mean. So I think this is very important.
In my opinion, I think the first reason is about languages because many Chinese students is not very good about English. I think another reason is we are afraid to make some mistake when we do the activities or do the group decision because in different culture we have different in different country we have different culture, different color, and something else. And just like I just said about body languages have different meanings in different countries. So we afraid do some wrong things when we make the friend. It may make the our friendship do the better. So I think it's really need to do the communication.
So I think all of the effect of like learning new languages is normal to me because a simple actions I would say to fix something like this is like we can speak clearly, or for behalf on our friends we can be more patient and listen to them, and also encourage our members to share their opinions as well, and technically just listen to them and respond to them nicely, because that can significantly improve our group communications. So from these small efforts, I can say that it may seem simple, but they can actually help everyone feels more included during the discussion. Am I right? Do you guys agree? Okay, so as matter of fact of that, to me, university also can create a safe space for the students to interact with. Since our university, we have from different different culture, and communication to me naturally can improve and misunderstanding can be reduced from that. So although the communication challenges among the student in this university from the different races quite common, they can be improved to me, and with awareness, empathy, and also a proper support from the student, from the lecturer, and also from the university side as well, it can actually become a strength rather than a barrier for us.
Okay, that's pretty good. How do you feel with this discussion?
It's fun, Doctor, to talk about this actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which Putri, it's unfortunate that you still went
Hmm?
froze when you went froze.
Yeah.
You froze.
Is my la-
Your camera, your picture image is static. Yeah, we saw you only a moment. Is it just me or everybody else see Putri's screen static?
For me
Eh,
is not
Normal?
lagging. Normal.
Ah, okay, so it must be my side then. Anyway, how do you feel, Bo? How? How do you feel
I think
about this discussion? Who to you is the best speaker?
quite tough question.
Yeah,
Uh,
who's the best speaker? You can say yourself. Yeah.
no. I don't know how to read the
Hmm?
name.
You don't know how to read name? Girl or
Yeah.
boy or girl or boy?
Boy.
You mean Raja?
Yeah. Yeah.
You sing Raja. Okay.
Yeah.
Zinyi, who do you think is the best speaker?
Oh,
Yourself?
I think Alisa.
Okay, right. Putri, who do you think?
I think everyone is the best speaker over here because we
Mm-hmm.
have different thoughts, we have different opinions. So
Mm-hmm.
everyone opinions and thoughts are matters over here regarding this topic.
Raja?
For me, everyone is a good speaker, a really best group, because even though we are having having a different thoughts, but we can make that into one
Session.
conclusion,
Yep.
and then all of us have a good chemistry, I think.
Very good. Yeah. How you can stop the recording, please?
Okay.
I stop the recording. Is it stop?